Hi, it's Ruthie here from richiemedia.ca, and today I want to show you a bit about how to use the new ShapeShifter plugin from Merriam Blake. I had a chance to play with this a little bit this morning, and so I'm going to show you a couple of things that I figured out. What the ShapeShifter plugin does is it makes it easy to change any kind of recurring shape inside your PowerPoint so that you don't have to do it like shape by shape and page by page. So to start it, what you do is you go to add-ins, and I'm not going to walk you through how to install it because she's got a really good PDF with all the instructions, and it's pretty straightforward. So we go to add-ins and open ShapeShifter, and it'll pop up on the right side here in a little sidebar. And you can see that it's got spaces for the old shape and your new shape. And so a quick way to do this, we'll just do one really quickly here, is you click on the shape that you want to change, and you copy the settings of that, and then you change that shape into the new shape that you want. So we're going to go to Shape Format, Edit Shape, Change Shape, and we're going to pick the rounded rectangle. So now we're going to select that shape again, copy it into the new settings, so you can see here where it says that the old shape is a rectangle and the new shape is a rounded rectangle. And we're going to click Go. And you can see that it has changed the shape. But it's not only changed the shapes here in your small boxes, it's changed every single rounded or squared off rectangle that you had. So your calendar pages are now rounded rectangles, and your blank pages down here are rounded rectangles, and that's not necessarily what we want. So I figured out a way that you can just get the pages that you want with a little bit of fussing. And so let's undo that. And we'll undo that so we're all back to squares again. And so what you'd want to do if you only want, say you only want the weekly pages to be changed, you would use this setting over here, and I'm going to leave the shapes the same as the rounded rectangle and a square rectangle. And we're going to say limit the slides, and we're going to limit it to just the weekly layouts. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I figured out I had 12 slides. So we're going to limit that to 12 slides, and we're going to start at slide 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to hit Go. And now you can see that only the weekly layout pages have been changed. And our calendar pages and our blank page are still the squared off rectangles that we had originally. So that's how easy it is to use. Other things you can do, I think, this was one that I really liked. If we take here, and I'm going to show you again the same way, I'm going to turn the limits off for a minute because I thought this was kind of cool. We'll copy that setting, and then we're going to change the shape again. Edit, change shape. And this is the one that I was playing with, so that it gave you kind of an arrow shape. And you'd have to, when you're done, you'd have to go in and like reformat all your tables to make sure they fit inside your shape. But that's just one of the little tweaks that you would have to make that the plugin does not do for you. But let's copy that, and I'll show you what I mean here. So this is a better example. It didn't take the 2 calendar pages this time. But, oh, okay, never mind. Let's go back and do this again. Do all slides. I'll empty those out. And now go back. So we'll undo that. And undo that. It may be, I know with some of the other plugins that Hans has done, and Marion has said somewhere, I can't remember if it's in the PDF or if she just mentioned it in an email, that she had Hans Miedema code this for her. And I know with some of his other ones that if you want to change some of these settings, you have to close it and open it back up again. So let's try this now and see what happens. Yeah, that's going to be the same. But when I originally did it, it had taken all of these pages too and turned them into the arrow shapes, is where you can see what these ones, these were rounded rectangles originally. And so when we did the squares to round, these weren't affected, but now they are. And here's the rounded rectangle borders that I had on these pages. You can see how it's changed them into the arrowhead shapes here as well. So you'd want to make sure that you use your limits there as well. But that's really all there is to it. And one of the things I think that this could be really useful for is like sticker pages. If you had a page, say a page of circle stickers, and you wanted to make them hexagons or something, and I don't have any pages like that done in PowerPoint to show you because I've been doing my stickers all in Affinity Designer, but I think that would be a really good use of this plugin, that you could make complete sets of, like, if you wanted like numbers, the numbered circles for dates kind of thing, and you could turn them into squares or hexagons or stars or whatever you wanted, all with one click, and it would make it quite easy to change and make multiple sets of stickers that way. So that's the ShapeShifter plugin, and I'll put a link in the description where you can pick it up. It's on sale for $17 right now on Marion's site. And that's it for now. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm Ruthie Bowers from Richie Media, and I'll see you soon. Bye.